The LaHoot name can be spotted around Littleton almost as much as the town name itself.
This is our 102nd winter in the North Country.
The family-owned ski shop sporting that moniker has been making a name for itself since 1920.
I'd wear a LaHoots t-shirt out in Colorado and someone would come up to me and I said, this is a story that has to be told. So this is what they were using in like the 80s.
After moving away for a few years, Anthony LaHoot returned home with a renewed appreciation for the family business.
I started to come back and feel, my roots kind of tugging at me and the benefits that the area had that maybe I didn't see before.
Now, the fourth generation LaHoot is helping to carry on the legacy that's grown to 7 New Hampshire locations.
Your family has built this thing, so you want to be the one that keeps building it and making it a better and better place.
We'd like to take a quick moment and congratulate the LaHoots.
LaHoot also produced a passion project that preserves his family history, a documentary called North Country.
I want to make something of this story, not so much that we can put out into the airwaves, but like I can pass on to my kids or my nephew.
The film covers decades of history, with special attention paid to Anthony's late grandfather, Joe LaHoot.
I was born in this apartment, in the other room, in 1922.
After returning from service in World War II, Joe LaHoot added a ski shop to the general store run by his mother, Annie, a pioneer in her own right.
What I think many that weren't around in those days might forget is that my grandmother ran the store for 66 years. She was a second grade educated, first generation immigrant from Lebanon.
She kind of became the businesswoman, the maverick that was running a business and purchasing property in a time where it wasn't even, possible. My dad's football team, him in the ski shop in the 70s.
Wow.
A store packed with gear for the outdoors, but more importantly, memories for both the family that built it.
It is like a museum.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
it's a museum, well, to your family, number one, but to the ski industry,
Yeah.
to the outdoor industry.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty fun place.
And the generations who've shopped here.
It's like walking into Fenway Park or a very nostalgic place. It probably reminds you of a lot of positive experiences when you were a kid, regardless of what you're really shopping for.
Mount Eustis Ski Hill is another decades-old Littleton landmark.
In 1939, this rope tow was like the place to be. Everyone was here skiing on the weekends.
The small single slope shut down to skiers in the early 80s, but reopened in 2017 thanks to a group of local volunteers.
It's only about a 20-minute drive for us, so $5, you can't beat it.
That low day pass price creates more opportunity for the community to ski and snowboard.
This is my first year in about 12-ish years. He picked it up this year and did so well and just is in love with it, so I had to pick it back up myself so I can join the whole family.
As long as there's ample snow on the ground, the mountain opens on weekends and one weeknight of night skiing, with a team of volunteers running the rope tow.
We installed a pulley system. Our motor up at the top is run on diesel. It does go very fast. We have one speed.
It's best to hitch a ride wearing leather gloves, and it can take some practice.
It gets you up to the top of the mountain in a couple minutes, but you want to slowly increase your grip and stand back so you have support and hang on.
Great, perfect, nice! Good job, buddy!
Once you get the hang of it, it's all downhill from there.
This is kind of like the stepping stone into having people grow up in the community and then become skiers.
On days where the ski conditions aren't optimal, there's no need to stay inside. Bring your sense of adventure and your balance fat biking.
Fat biking is winter biking using a high volume tire with very low pressure, and it allows you to float across the top of the snow.
Littleton's Parker Mountain Trails offer 25 miles of paths to explore year-round. Dave Harkless is on the board of the nonprofit that maintains them.
You can't go riding through 2 feet of unpowdered tracked snow. You still have to pack the trails down a little bit by using snowshoes, sleds, or machine grooming devices, which we use here.
The privately owned trails are open to the public.
We have about 4 miles of beginner trails, 10 miles of intermediate trails, and then 8 miles or so of expert level trails.
And as we learned on our own foray fat biking, it's best to start on the beginner trail.
outdoor rec can be an economic driver. $40, $50 to rent a bike for 4 hours, go out, no trail fees. It's pretty cheap fun.
I'm okay.
Fall off the bike, you get back up. You did great. Back to Mount Eustis. As we mentioned, the mountain is run by volunteers, so the resources are pretty slim there.
Very limited, no snowmaking machines, so they rely solely on Mother Nature to provide snow. They have not been able to open yet this season, but they've had some good weather recently, so always check ahead before you head over there.
All right, coming up, the art of craft beer.